In 1990, something was born. Something that would change Europe forever. That something had the power to protect the feet of those without shoes, to cloak the cold in chilly jacket goodness, and to start a revolution that would be televised. That something wasn't the Hubble Space Telescope. It was Foot Locker Europe. On the 12th of December 1990, a flock of sneakers emigrated from America and decided to take on the lengthy and somewhat dangerous journey to a distant land called the Netherlands. The first store was in Maastricht and featured 1 floor, 5 stripers, and 300 pairs of sneakers. 4 years later, and there were now 218 Foot Locker stores in 5 countries. And while some people were overflowing with excitement about the ability to get from the UK to France via a tunnel, the sneaker enthusiasts among us were eagerly awaiting the release of the Air Max 95s. 2 years passed and Foot Locker was carving its way into European popular culture. Germany had won the last European Championship, and the European currency was about to drop. But sneakerheads couldn't care less. They were waiting for the latest sneaker release, the Nike Tuned Airs, wicked footwear, revolutionary soles. The internet was now a part of everyday life, and cassettes were obsolete, but Foot Locker just grew and grew. As the year 2000 approached, and some people feared the world would end, Foot Locker Europe prepared to celebrate 10 years of life. The world didn't end, and as the new millennia began, there were now 289 Foot Locker stores across Europe. In 2001, Apple released quite possibly the most revolutionary piece of music technology the world will ever see. But to a sneaker enthusiast, this wasn't revolution. Revolution was the Nike Shox, truly groundbreaking technology. By 2010, there were 529 Foot Locker stores and 5,600 Foot Locker colleagues. Our shoe-up, head-down revolution was taking over city by city. Sneakerpedia hit the World Wide Web as a place for sneaker enthusiasts to geek out and share their sneaker knowledge. Addicts now had a way of communicating worldwide. So here we are, 2012 AD. The Mayans predict the end of the Third Age, but the rest of us see a year of boundless sneakabilities. The world's #1 sports lifestyle chain now boasts 7 divisions, operations in 28 countries, 3,426 stores, and an average turnover of $5 billion worldwide. In Europe alone, we have stripers representing in 552 stores in 18 countries, and 178 million sneaker addicts visiting these stores annually. Foot Locker really is where it's at. So who are these sneaker groupies that worship the Foot Locker religion? Let's see what their profiles tell us. Well, the majority is male. They're aged between 12 and 24, and they visit Foot Locker at least twice a month. Statistical proof that once you taste the Foot Locker goodness, you have no choice but to come back again and again. And even with the success in the male market, there are huge possibilities to grow. We're always looking for ways to evolve our stores, create more fanatics, and strengthen our sneaker-loving army. Foot Locker Kids and the Locker Room are just 2 of the awesome new projects that we're bringing to the table to do just that. Find a gap in the market and fill it. That's just how we roll. You also need the right people to be the face of your brand. Our stripers are the best in the business. They're open, informal, and friendly. And with unmatchable product knowledge, it's all about the love of the game. As well as our great stripers and wicked products, of which 70% are design exclusives, I might add, the Foot Locker experience is made super special by a super cool store atmosphere. But don't take my word for it. The following are direct quotes from avid Foot Locker fans. Foot Locker is the MTV of sneakers. Foot Locker is the real thing. All the others are trying to copy them. True that, sneaker fans. I couldn't have put it better myself. One of the major reasons for this proven success lies in our marketing. Foot Locker Europe spend 28 million euros a year on marketing, specifically to drive traffic to our sneaker mecca and, more importantly to you, your shopping centre. So, there you have it. Our history and track record in black, white and colourways. Some say the best sneaker store the world has ever seen, and the others would agree. We're a company that can bring global brand recognition, financial strength, and generate fashion consumer traffic to your shopping centre. We are the Stripers. We are Foot Locker.